The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
There was a great tzaddik, his name was Yechiel Spero Unger of Chug Chassam Sofer in Bnei Brak. He was a great Marbitz Torah, he taught much Torah and had a big yeshiva. And he told over his own story. His story is that he was a young man, and his father called him in. It was Tafshin Dalet 1944, and his father said that the Germans have invaded Hungary. Go tell the boys in yeshiva that they have to go home. And he said, Father, you tell them, you're the Rosh Yeshiva. And he said, I can't bear to tell the boys to leave and close their Gemaras. I promise you, if you do it, Hashem will reward you, and you will teach Torah to the masses in Eretz Yisrael. Well, that's what happened. He went and told the boys, they packed up their belongings, and they left. It was a long journey. He lost his parents along the way. But Rabbi Yechiel Spero was laying in a Russian hospital with typhus. He had been liberated, but he wasn't really very much alive. And they took him and threw him out the window into a pile of dead bodies. Right then, a doctor was walking by and tripped over his body. And he sensed he's alive. He listened. He had a pulse. He was breathing. And they nursed him back to health. But he knew nothing. He couldn't think. He didn't even know what Aleph Beis was. And one night he has a dream, or an image of his parents appear before him. And he says, why couldn't I have died like you? Why am I living? I can't learn. I can't daven. I'm not going to rebuild my life. Why didn't Hashem take me as well? And his father said, did you ever know me to be a liar? I promise you. And you will recover. You will teach Torah to the masses. And he asked his mother for a bracha as well. He wanted to kiss them, but they were surrounded by fire. He blew them a kiss. And then they were gone. But he did survive. And he became a great Rebbe and a great tzaddik. Every individual, no matter how unlikely it may seem, you will be able to have your own redemption. Just believe. And on Seder night, we can believe and imagine even the impossible. Have a kosher in Pesach.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org